So when you're thinking about getting your next car, don't think that when the mercury drops you need to be in a gas guzzler. An electric car might suit you just fine. Yes, you can use your EV perfectly well in the snow and ice. And to prove my point, I went to the Arctic to powerslide Volvo's new EVs across frozen lakes and down snow-covered roads. But why are there so many misconceptions around driving EVs in the winter? Well, a quick Google search on the topic will bring up a plethora of articles and YouTube videos and Reddit threads, all basically saying that if you want to drive a car in the winter, you'd be better off with a gas one. But the reality is that all vehicles struggle more in the cold. The biggest drain on an EV's power comes from actually heating up the cabin and the batteries. In a gas-powered car, that warmth comes in the form of excess heat given off by the engine that's circulated around the car. An EV has no excess heat, so that warmth has to be created artificially. And that can be a big drain on a car's batteries. But most EVs have a precondition function, which effectively means that you can warm up your car while it is still plugged into the charger, meaning that all your available range is ready to go for your journey. But range anxiety remains one of the biggest barriers for widespread EV adoption, and that is particularly the case in rural areas. But technology is catching up fast. The average range of EVs has more than tripled in the last 10 years. So even if your car does lose some range in the colder temperatures, you'll still have plenty more available to do your journey. Then there's the fact that publicly available chargers in the US have more than doubled in the past 4 years. And most modern EVs have regenerative braking, which actually puts energy back into your batteries when you slow down. Some estimates suggest that using this can actually put 20% of your maximum range back in. And that will go a long way to accounting for the range loss you might face due to cold weather. It means that today, long-distance electric car journeys in any conditions can be a breeze. But my time in the snow and ice in Sweden really did show me that EVs can more than handle winter conditions. And if more proof were needed, you just need to look towards Norway, a country where, despite its extreme winter conditions, more than 90% of all cars sold last year were electric.